Thank you for clicking on this video. Before I do anything else, sweet caffeine. Normally the first thing I do when I get up is have a cup of coffee, but because I knew I was going to be filming this today, I skipped my coffee. I have been dying for this. So for this video, I'm doing the rounds of the local coffee shops to find out which one does the best breakfast deal. So as you can see, I have been to Greg's. To keep things consistent, I am going to be getting a latte. It will be either vanilla or caramel. This one is a regular caramel latte. I'll only get vanilla if caramel isn't an option. And I'm also going to be getting the bacon breakfast roll because it's something they all do. So it cost me £2.60 for this one from Greg's. The bacon's a bit cold, so yeah. Not a fan of cold bacon, I'll be honest. But let's give this a try. It's the first time I've ever had any breakfast deal from any of the places that I'm going to be trying. It's really nice. The bacon's quite salty, but it is well filled. I could taste the butter on the roll, and there's also ketchup. I like ketchup with bacon, not brown sauce. Might be a bit controversial, but there we go. I'm filming this outside because the Greg's that I went to is really small. They actually didn't have any of the seating set up either, so yeah, luckily it is dry. I am going to be filming this over a few weeks because I can't eat all the breakfasts in one morning. It would just be too much. But yeah, I thought I would do something savoury because a lot of my videos are sweet, and I wanted to show that sometimes I do eat normal food. It's not always cakes. I'm hoping that I'll be able to film indoors in some of the other places. Can't lie, quite anxious about it, but I won't get any less anxious if I keep avoiding it. So yeah, for £2.60, I think this is a decent breakfast. It's a really nice coffee as well. I can taste the caramel in it. It's nice and warm, pretty much ready to drink temperature. And yeah, so one down, and it's a good start. So I got a caramel latte regular size and a bacon roll from Muffin Break, and that was £6.70. I decided to get takeaway because it was just going to be too noisy to sit in there and film. I'm filming this indoors because it is so wet outside, so it will have to be a kind of quick taste test. So first, the latte, which is the first coffee I've had from Muffin Break. This is delicious. It's got such a lovely sweet caramel taste, and it's a really good temperature for drinking. It's just perfect. I am going to put it on the floor and get the bacon roll out. This is my first savoury food from Muffin Break. It is piping hot. I don't think there's any sauce on it, and they didn't offer me any. I would have liked ketchup, but let's give it a taste. The bread is very crispy, probably crispier than I would like. The bacon's salty. I'm not sure if there's spread on it. I don't see anything that looks like spread. It does taste a bit on the dry side. It really would be improved with some sauce, I think. They don't actually open till 10, so it has been a long wait for breakfast. So I'm I'm here in Starbucks with a tall caramel latte with a lovely autumnal leaf on the top and a bacon roll with ketchup, and this set me back £6.80. Stupidly, I didn't think to pick up a napkin, so this could be messy. Right, I've put my ketchup in. Time to take a bite. I think that was mostly just roll, so I'm going in again. Bacon is lovely and crispy. It is quite streaky. I prefer bacon that's less streaky, but it's still lovely. Let's see what the coffee's like. It's nice. Not as nice as the Muffin Break one, which does surprise me. I was expecting a stronger caramel taste from Starbucks. Once again, it is just me and the baristas. You can hear behind me, I'm sure. Before this whole COVID pandemic, one of my favourite things to do was sit in a coffee shop with a drink and a book and just spend some time reading, and I really do miss that. It's the first time I've had, I think, anything savoury from Starbucks for many, many years. I just think I'd like more of a caramel hit from it. Right, I am going to get this finished. I'm going to put the camera away while I eat the rest of it, just because everyone can see me because I'm sitting right at the window. So there's people walking past, looking in and seeing me. So yeah, if they want to watch me, they can watch me on YouTube like everyone else. I forgot to say, the bacon is lovely and crispy, but not too crispy. So I'm in Tim Hortons and I got their bacon roll breakfast meal, which is £2.49, and it's a regular vanilla latte. And inside the bag, I'll show you, a bacon roll with ketchup and a hash brown. Now, technically I shouldn't be including a hash brown because none of the other places have them, but I was not turning down a hash brown. So the last time I filmed in here was the pumpkin spice latte, and literally seconds after I'd stopped filming, a guy came around to clean the windows. So I'm going to start off with the vanilla latte. It did cost me a bit extra because it's a vanilla flavoured one. They didn't do caramel, so it's nice. It's very hot. It's got a sweet vanilla taste, but it doesn't really hit you in the face. The bacon roll, which is absolutely bursting with bacon. It's warm, it's not roasting hot, but that's maybe a good thing. So there's a lot of fat on this bacon. I don't really like it fatty. It's got plenty of ketchup in it. The bacon isn't that crispy. I think the best bacon I've had so far is Greg's. This is, I think it's a maple bacon, so you can taste a sort of sweetness to it. I'm just going to go in for the hash browns. It's a nice hash brown. I haven't had a McDonald's hash brown, so I don't have anything to compare it to. I'd say for the price, it is good value here for the breakfast deal, but it's not my favourite coffee and it's not my favourite roll. member of staff just arriving for work. Yeah, I'll tell you what was my favourite once I've done Costa. I'm not here for that. So I'm here in Costa with a small caramel latte and a bacon roll, which cost me £6.30. I have to say, the bacon smells amazing. Honestly, trying to take a thumbnail in Costa when there are lots of other people watching and I'm posing, holding food and drink in my hand, staring at my camera for 10 seconds is not easy. Have I saved the best for last? Let's find out. First of all, the latte. Delicious. Now my lovely toasty warm bacon roll with ketchup. It's really delicious. So, ratings time. My favourite coffee, hands down, Muffin Break. But I think my favourite bacon roll was probably Greg's because it had the saltiest taste, just the right amount of ketchup. And the only thing I would criticise is that it wasn't quite warm enough. So overall, I would say, in terms of taste and value, the best coffee shop breakfast is Greg's. Tim Hortons, I would say, avoid at all costs. My hands got so greasy, and I know I was pulling the fat off the bacon, but even before I started doing that, my hands were just coated in grease. Right. I'm going to get stuck into the rest of this. For now, I shall say goodbye. Treat yourself to a lovely breakfast, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.